Beginning of my video. Boom!
Welcome back to Boring Reviews.
Boring land.
Oh, just kidding.
Blasphemer!
Hello,
Right. Boring Review Nation!
Kind of pointless.
We know all things. It was over in a snap.
We really want it. Alright, we'll be nice.
Only you can be a Patreon.
Oh my gosh!
You don't need to follow the show to be hyped.
I think we need to welcome it as Boring Review Nation. I think you were outvoted in our live session. So, I'm going to say it because I don't know if he will, but welcome back, Boring Review Nation. You guys voted for it, so that's the name.
Sponsored by Boring Land.
All the time and effort to making these videos, which really is a long time, is all by this man. I don't think you realize it, but he does spend a lot of time putting the, I know it's very little graphics, we're still working on that, but uploading everything and doing all the work, it is all him. So
I hate to lose. So, thank you for that.
You're welcome.
Welcome to Cricket Tuesday, ladies and gentlemen. There it is. There's the words. And today, you might just find an extra Cricket Tuesday video later on tonight. We will see. But for Cricket Tuesday today, we are looking at a request. Before we get to that request, don't forget this is Boring Reviews. We do movies, sports, we do reactions, reviews, theories. We just had our first live stream not too long ago, a few days ago. We had a great time with that. Posted a few videos as far as the highlights of that, but the entire thing is on our channel. Check out all that stuff. Sit down and relax and enjoy some Boring Reviews if you would like. We also would like you to check out our Patreon page. That's how we help pay the bills here, and we get better equipment like she was talking about, maybe some better graphics. That'd be awesome. Go ahead and check that out. Thanks to all the patrons out there. And so this week we got a request from
Tuan Farin. If I said it wrong, I'm so sorry, but it's Fights in Cricket.
See, that I thought she'd be nice guy, eh? I thought she would be a little more nervous or apprehensive about going into this because she's not a big fan of fights.
No.
Even when I watch Rocky, she's like, no. But I was hoping to spring this on and maybe get some boot reactions from this, but she's already excited about it, so there goes that plan.
Well,
Lose.
I like bloopers and stuff, and so this is like the best next thing because I'm not huge in sports, so I'll just be honest about it.
Hopefully when she's watching these fight moments, she's not picturing my head on these guys' bodies here as they're getting, sucker punched. Maybe not sucker punched, but punched.
Never.
But Tuan, we appreciate the request, and we are going to jump right into it.
Here it goes.
Ooh, feisty.
And I was like, don't touch it.
AG Flex HD. Thanks so much for this compilation.
हेलो गाइज वेलकम बैक अगेन। मेरा नाम है अमन। सो गाइज बिना कोई देरी के वीडियो शुरू करते हैं जहां हम बात करेंगे क्रिकेट में हुए 10 हाई वोल्टेज फाइट्स के बारे में। नंबर 10 पर जो क्लिप है वो है ऑस्ट्रेलिया और इंग्लैंड के बीच 2013 में हुई एशेज सीरीज के चौथे मैच का, जहां जॉनसन बॉल फेंकने के लिए आते हैं लेकिन केविन पीटरसन साइड स्किन की वजह से क्रीज से दूर हट जाते हैं। इससे जॉनसन गुस्सा होकर बॉल थ्रो कर देते हैं और इसके बाद की गर्मा गर्मी मैदान पर साफ तौर पर देखी जा सकती है। इसके पीछे की एक्चुअल स्टोरी जॉनसन अपनी ऑटोबायोग्राफी में बताते हैं, जहां वो बताते हैं कि इस मैच से पहले वार्म अप के दौरान पीटरसन बार बार जानबूझकर बॉल उनकी तरफ मार रहे थे। इसकी वजह से मैदान के बाहर भी उनके बीच झड़प हो चुकी थी एंड शायद वही गुस्सा मैदान पर भी देखने को मिल गया। ये वीडियो वर्ल्ड कप 2011 के पहले मैच का है, जहां विराट कोहली बांग्लादेशी खिलाड़ी रुबेल हुसैन को वर्बली अब्यूज कर देते हैं। वी ऑल्सो नो कि विराट कोहली अपने करियर की अर्ली एज में कितने एग्रेसिव थे। इन दोनों खिलाड़ियों के बीच राइवलरी अंडर 19 से ही चल रही है, जो अक्सर मैदान पर देखने को भी मिल जाती है।
Talking back and forth, they're jawing.
I'm ready for some punches being thrown. Come on.
Obviously, we don't understand what this man's saying.
ये इंसिडेंट जनवरी 2013 में ऑस्ट्रेलिया और श्रीलंका के बीच मेलबर्न क्रिकेट ग्राउंड में हुए T20 मैच का है, जहां ऑस्ट्रेलिया को जीत के लिए आखिरी बॉल पर 4 रनों की जरूरत होती है। श्रीलंकन कैप्टन एंजेलो मैथ्यूज फील्डिंग सेट करने में टाइम ले रहे थे, जिस पर मैक्सवेल एंड श्रीलंकन प्लेयर्स में कहासुनी हो जाती है।
Get out
Body
of
language
here.
is pretty
Don't waste
universal,
our-
though. You can
Don't
work
waste our
out
time.
That is a courageous ball to bowl, that last ball.
It's
Two had
fired up.
already
You gotta
gone.
give
You
it
can
a
see
pat,
the
like, let's go.
discussion still
Let's
going.
get on.
Not happy at all, some of these players.
He's still
So
talking
the
to them
series
about
has
their
been
other
1-2-0
players.
by Sri Lanka.
बाद में मैक्सवेल ने ट्विटर पर इस इंसिडेंट पर श्रीलंका टीम से माफी भी मांगी थी।
It was there to hit to exactly the same spot.
ये क्लिप पाकिस्तान और श्रीलंका के बीच अगस्त 2014 में हुए थर्ड टी20 का है। श्रीलंका की बैटिंग के दौरान अहमद शहजाद और दिलशान में कहासुनी हो जाती है एंड इवन शहजाद दिलशान को धक्का भी मार देते हैं।
You cannot have a physical contact with the opponent. I think he's telling the umpire that he
इस
first
मैच
pushed
के
him
बाद
with
का
it.
एक और सीन भी सामने आता है जिसमें खिलाड़ी जब मैदान से बाहर जा रहे होते हैं तब अहमद शहजाद दिलशान को उनका धर्म परिवर्तन करने के लिए बोलते हैं, जो आप इस क्लिप में साफ तरीके से सुन भी सकते हैं।
And Sri Lanka winning by 7 wickets through the.
Yeah, you can't judge somebody on what they believe
Brought
like
the
that.
religion into it.
It's not.
Duckworth Lewis rule, and I'll just explain to people why it is the Duckworth, why it is the Duckworth, why it is the Duckworth Lewis rule. And Sri Lanka winning by 7 wickets through the.
Keeps repeating this. I wonder if it's because of the text at the top.
Duckworth Lewis rule, and I'll just explain to people why it is the Duckworth, why it is the Duckworth, why it is the Duckworth.
ये इंसिडेंट 2017 में हुई कैरिबियन प्रीमियर लीग का है। पारी के 16वें ओवर में रकीम कॉर्नवॉल बैटिंग कर रहे थे तब पोलार्ड की बॉल उनके पेट में जा लगती है, जिसके बाद रकीम पेन की वजह से 18वें ओवर में 44 गेंदों पर 78 रन बनाकर रिटायर होकर जा रहे होते हैं। लेकिन इसी बीच पोलार्ड 6.5 फीट लंबे और 143 किलो वेट के रकीम कॉर्नवॉल को ना खेल पाने पर सुनाने लग जाते हैं, जो इस क्लिप में साफ तौर पर देखा जा सकता है।
They look like they're on the same
That is
team, no?
not in
The
keeping.
same colors.
Jerseys are very
West
similar.
Indian
Same
Rakeem
colours.
Cornwall was at the centre of this controversial incident in the Caribbean Premier League on Friday.
At least Pollard is letting him know that that is not in keeping. I suppose you can call it
And
fair.
they call it the gentleman's game.
ये क्लिप 2009 में इंडिया और ऑस्ट्रेलिया के बीच हुए नागपुर वनडे का है। पहली इनिंग के 28वें ओवर में जब धोनी रन के लिए दौड़ते हैं तो जॉनसन उनके रास्ते में आ जाते हैं और धोनी जॉनसन से टकराकर नीचे गिर जाते हैं। और यार इसके बाद तो आप धोनी का गुस्सा देख ही सकते हैं।
Well, I think Dhoni is upset. He's very upset that Johnson didn't move out of the way.
Yeah, I would be
Let's just
upset
have a
too.
look at that.
That's Ryan, the guy was just right there.
Was off the back foot, so difficult to take off. Quick work from Ricky
Yeah, right in
Ponting.
his way. No, I agree.
The
I
collision
don't know if
there.
1,000 wickets.
Oh, it would have been disastrous for India. Directed, he'd have been gone.
Well, I
Dhoni
mean,
wasn't
at
happy.
least Johnson's like trying to play it
I have
off.
to
Like,
say
hey, I'm
that
just trying
Mitchell
to hit the
Johnson
ball and
wasn't looking at the batsman, so he had no
keep the
clue
balls being thrown
what
towards
the
me.
Indian captain was.
But he definitely put him.
इस इंसिडेंट के बदले में
Yeah,
धोनी अगली ही
100%.
गेंद पर एक कड़क चौका जड़ देते हैं। बाद में इस मैच में धोनी ने 107 रनों की शतकीय पारी खेली एंड इंडिया ने इस मैच में ऑस्ट्रेलिया को 354 रनों का टारगेट भी दिया। ये इंसिडेंट एशिया कप 2010 का है। गौतम गंभीर बैटिंग कर रहे होते हैं। सईद अजमल की गेंद पर कामरान अकमल कॉट बिहाइंड की अपील करते हैं, लेकिन गंभीर आउट नहीं होते। इसके बाद ड्रिंक्स ब्रेक में दोनों खिलाड़ियों के बीच कहासुनी हो जाती है। तभी धोनी बीच बचाव करते हुए हंसते हुए गंभीर को दूर ले जाते हैं।
Particularly Cameron Akmal against Gautam Gambhir. There we go. And he's convinced something has happened. Then during the drinks break, words were exchanged.
No, I like that too.
Umpires had to intervene. Dhoni's had to pull Gambhir aside. Chat continued. And Billy Bowden has jumped in
It's interesting
there.
how the refs got to make a decision here where the players decide to take care
ये
of
क्लिप भी
themselves.
सेम मैच का है। मैच की सेकंड इनिंग का 37वां ओवर शोएब अख्तर डाल रहे थे और क्रीज पर थे हरभजन सिंह। ओवर की दूसरी गेंद पर हरभजन सिंह शोएब को छक्का मार देते हैं। इसके बाद शोएब अख्तर जब मैच का 49वां ओवर लेकर आते हैं तो आखिरी 2 गेंदों पर हरभजन सिंह क्रीज पर होते हैं और शोएब उनको 2 बाउंसर्स डॉट निकाल देते हैं। इस पर दोनों ही खिलाड़ियों में कहासुनी हो जाती है।
Very well bowled. 261 for 6.
pleasantries being exchanged.
Was he not happy with the way he was posing for that sixer?
Teams are on fire.
He was letting him have it afterwards.
I don't know.
Tension taking the pressure of the players.
Mad he got a hit off of him.
A little altercation. Or should we say a few pleasantries exchanged.
मैच काफी रोमांचक था। आखिरी 2 गेंदों पर भारत को जीत के लिए 3 रनों की जरूरत होती है, लेकिन हरभजन सिंह मोहम्मद आमिर की गेंद पर छक्का मारकर भारत को जिता देते हैं।
But have a look at this one. What a great finish. In the zone for Harbhajan Singh. The moment he stroked it, the hands went high
Yeah, I
in
think
the
it's the
air.
celebration afterwards.
And what a strike.
You have a lot of that in baseball. Where a guy poses for too long.
Harbhajan Singh, the hero. Harbhajan Singh, the king.
So they're just upset that he celebrated too much.
I guess. I mean, I'm not sure if I'm
Fantastic
celebrating
pictures.
that sixer, but
What a game.
with that.
That wasn't very
Like,
nice,
get over
but
it.
Whatever.
ये इंसिडेंट 2007 में इंडिया एंड पाकिस्तान के बीच में हुई वनडे सीरीज का है, जिसमें गौतम गंभीर और शाहिद अफरीदी आपस में भिड़ जाते हैं एंड लिटरली देसी में गाली गलौज करते हैं।
Probably fines for letting him get that far. Yeah, he didn't move at all.
Oh, no, he's right in the way. That's messed
It's like
up.
the bowler assuming that no, you're out. He's like, no, I hit it.
को झटका भी लगा। गौतम गंभीर जो है वो आंखों में आंखें डाल के बात करना चाह रहे हैं, अफरीदी से आर्गुमेंट करना चाह रहे हैं।
आप नजर आ रही है जरूर। ये तो ट्रांसलेट आप ही करेंगे रवीज। लिप रीडिंग आपको आती है?
मैंने अगर ट्रांसलेट किया तो बहुत ज्यादा, हाँ, और शायद लोगों को टीवी बंद करना पड़ जाए, क्योंकि उसमें बहुत ज्यादा सेंसरशिप की जरूरत होगी। इयन गोल्ड, मुझे नहीं समझ आ रही कि उनको क्या समझा रहे हैं, क्योंकि जो कहा गया है वो तो।
ये क्लिप पाकिस्तान सुपर लीग का है, जहां वहाब रियाज अपनी बॉल पर अहमद शहजाद को क्लीन बोल्ड कर देते हैं एंड फिर इसके बाद का सीन तो आप देख ही सकते हैं।
There you go.
Contact as well. Whoa. Not needed.
There's so much
Haunting up.
There are some tall people. Oh my goodness.
He's celebrating. And he's like, get out of my way. You don't have to speak the language, no, he's saying right there.
So guys, ये थे वो 10 क्रिकेट के हाई वोल्टेज फाइट्स जिनमें खिलाड़ी मैदान पर भिड़ते हुए दिखाई दिए। इस वीडियो के आने वाले नेक्स्ट पार्ट में आपको और भी एक्साइटिंग इंसिडेंट्स देखने को मिलेंगे, सो मेक श्योर यू हिट द सब्सक्राइब बटन एंड अगर आपको ये वीडियो पसंद आया तो प्लीज वीडियो को लाइक जरूर करिएगा। फॉर नाउ मी आई एम साइनिंग ऑफ एंड आई विल सी यू इन द नेक्स्ट वन।
Well, I mean, that was, I don't want to say a letdown. I mean, it's got 12 million views. This is a very popular seen video. It was tough that we couldn't understand the language.
We just didn't understand.
And typically, you know, in a lot of these compilation videos, they've had just the announcers who are speaking English, and so it's really easy for us to follow. I understand this is a compilation, and AG Flex HD is, you know, narrating what's going on with each one because it's a compilation. Some looked like quite a while ago.
Yeah.
Some very recent. I heard him say 2017. And so that's tough. But I was surprised that there wasn't more full-on fights. Like the preview for his next video looked like there was a whole lot more right here. These are more altercations and what I would call fights, verbal matches. A few got physical, like when he's running through the line, he kind of bumps him, or they run into each other. All except for that last one, really, there wasn't really a whole lot of spice, so to say.
Yeah, I guess sometimes you see, like in baseball or football, they full on go at each other. I mean, punches are thrown and people are pulling people off of people.
Oh, yeah.
The whole teams are getting involved, throwing punches, supporting their player. And so, but you know what is kind of nice that everybody just doesn't jump right away to physical altercation. Yes. But yeah.
And I can imagine, too, with cricket being, in some versions, so much longer, sometimes 5 days or whatever, you kind of want to keep your emotions in check because it's a long, you know, it's a marathon, not a sprint, so to speak. if you want to see what we're talking about, baseball or football fights, especially baseball, just YouTube some baseball fights. Maybe we'll react to some.
Let's do that next,
And,
just so you guys can kind of see.
I mean, you can see the intensity. I'm a huge Padres fan, and just my own team the last few years have been involved in quite a few fights. And it's kind of funny because most of the fights in baseball, they're kind of weak. But some of these fights are kind of lame in baseball because you get the whole teams, they all empty their benches and they all come out there and there's really much ado about nothing. There's nothing going on.
They're just yelling at each other.
And even with some of the fights, like when someone actually charges them, like they're punching like this and not really making too much contact. I've seen people throw mitts before and then run away from the person. There's very few times where someone's really
ridiculous.
willing to go. They're one of the most classic fights, and maybe we can find that compilation. We'll react to it. But there's one where Nolan Ryan, like near 45-year-old pitcher, still pitching at that time, and this young buck, 22-year-old Robbie Ventura, comes running towards him, and he grabs him. Ventura starts the fight by running towards him. The pitcher just stands pat, grabs him, and does a headlock and just starts punching his head. I mean, it's the ultimate way of, you started the fight, I'm going to finish it. So I guess that was what we were expecting, but nonetheless, it's still Cricket Tuesday. Hopefully you're having a great Tuesday. Thanks for the request. If you all have some videos, not just of fights, but whatever compilations that we do get the subtitles or we can't understand what's being spoken, please in the future give us those requests. Those would be great.
Yeah.
But until next time.
Goodbye.